Nick Foles was a virtual MVP under Chip Kelly. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jason Garrett can't win a game with a backup quarterback. Jeff Fisher gets Nick Foles, and I'm going to bench him. Can we just acknowledge that Chip Kelly, with a series of BC quarterbacks, wins a lot of games in this league? I mean, nobody in this league can win with a backup. Foles now is a disaster. He was an MVP level candidate with Chip Kelly. I feel like saying, maybe it's just because I lived in Oregon for so long. Can we acknowledge that Chip Kelly knows what he's doing?
I definitely think he knows what he's doing. But I'll just say this. Nick Foles, 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions that first year, 2013. Well, last year he fell to earth, okay, in the first half of the season. Then he gets hurt. But he falls to earth, and Kelly loses faith in him, and then he trades for Bradford, which I was behind the trade. I thought it was a little much because they also gave him a second-round pick in addition to Foles. But anyway, now both guys look like they may be failures, and because Bradford's contract expires at the end of this year, I fully expect that Chip Kelly will probably go in another direction in 2016 as well. I mean, unless Bradford would do a very reasonable deal, and who knows, maybe he will. But I think that the other thing this says to me is you've got to have a certain degree of competency, to be a quarterback for anybody. And Chip Kelly can make you better. But if you're going to make a throw like the kind of throw that Mark Sanchez threw into double coverage in the end zone, when all you have to do is sit on the ball and kneel on the ball, for crying out loud, because all you need is a field goal to win the game, and Sanchez threw that game away. Those are the things where you say you've got to have a certain level of quarterback. You've got to be at least top 20. Right now, in my opinion, the last 2 years, Chip Kelly has not had a top 20 quarterback on his roster.